toka zamani. Mnyama anapinzani. Siole, siole toka zamani. Mnyama anapinzani. Simba, 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 Simba. Siole toka zamani. Mnyama anapinzani. Siole, siole toka zamani. Zamani. Mnyama anapinzani. Simba, 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 Simba. Hello, Mr. Victor.
The time has come.
The time has come. Exactly what we have been looking for is exactly what happened. We wanted this game to go like this, these both sides to win their game so that the decider will be on the 25th. Welcome to Football Intel. I remain your host, Mr. Dominion Chooks. This episode is brought to you by Winner12.ai. Winner12.ai is a prediction website that predicts football games. All you have to do is to get registered and then begin to play their games. These guys have a 90% accurate predictions. So if you want to win big in sports betting, Winner12.ai is the site you should go. If you check our description box, it's in the description box. Click the link, get registered with them. Also, if you can't check the description box, first thing in the comment section, you go there, click it, and begin to game and bet with these guys. Mr. Victor, beautiful game today. I was excited when at the end of the whistle, football, they say it is not over until it is over. Kagera Sugar nearly scared us.
I did tell you.
They scared me, and I was like, come, please, don't spoil. Already, young Africans were already cruising. I was begging Kagera Sugar, please don't spoil this party for us. And thank God that Simba SC were able to hold on until the end of the game, 1-0 for Simba SC. Beautiful game. So all roads lead to the 25th of June. I cannot wait. Definitely is going to be the decider who will clinch the Tanzanian league. What are your thoughts about the game today, Simba?
See, first thing first is to congratulate this club that has been given to Africa. I'm talking about Simba SC. Guys, are you aware that this club are having a good time of their lives this season? One might say, okay, they have not gotten any cup. They are still 1 point behind young Africans. But guys, it is always good to reflect. Come back, check your progress, and give yourself that scorecard to say, okay, our season has been good or it has not been good. We have every right to celebrate Simba. Reason, they are 78 points. Last season, they ended the league 68. If you have either 68 or 69, but I think it's 68. They were told, though, let us not forget that Azam were ahead of them, which made them go play the Confederations Cup. Fine. Are you aware that even if you're even to compare Simba of now to 5 years ago, you find out that this is the best Simba. Yes, when we say they have not also won the league yet. But if you go back to their best season in the last 5 years, they ended the season with 83 points. Right now, they are still at 78. We are talking about 5 points better. 2020, I think 2020, 2021, they had 83 points and they led. They were the winners of the league. But then, if you go and check back, you find out that back then, the Tanzania league was 34 games. Than now, 18 teams. Now it is 16 teams. Now you play 30 games, then you play 34 games. So you can understand. They are 29 games right now. They have made 78 points. So if you go and do your maths very well, find out that, just imagine if there were 4 more games, You cannot tell me that Simba wouldn't have collected 6 points out of 12 points. If you add those 6 points to what they have right now, and the league has not ended, you are talking about 84 points. So you find out that this side, they need to be highly celebrated. In fact, back then, oh more things they change you. The days of Policia Tanzania, they are no more. Back then, Mbeya City, it was highly formidable and all that. But then you have to also say that this team has really done well, especially, yes, they've done well in the African space. I'm talking about the African Cups. But if you also check down home in Tanzania, they have done real well. No wonder why right now, I don't know which magic will happen that they will not win the MVP, the most valuable player. I don't know. I'm not the voter here. You also go and check the highest goal scorer, Ahua. I don't know who can top Ahua by 4 goals. It's 3 goals. He's 3 goals ahead of everybody, right? Clement Msise is behind him. You still have who else is in that list? You have our Zimbabwe striker, Prince Dube there. But then you also find out that 3 goals. Who is going to score 3? Are you going to one person score 3 goals against Simba? You have to even make it 4 because he has first gotten to that number, so you have to overtake him with higher goals, not 3 but 4. So you find out that in those departments, lastly, the goalkeeping department, I don't see anybody collecting. Today he has made it 19 clean sheets. It was 18 before now. Yeah. Today 19 clean sheets. That one is done and dusted for Kagera as far as I'm concerned. So you find out that if you check these numbers, these attributes, and that's what makes a good season for a team. We're able to do this and that, but then what will now say, you need to win the cup. You need to take it home. But it's also so nice that at this point, it is now a final. It is now a final. It is now the winner takes it all.
Winner takes it all.
For Simba, they don't need a draw. You must win. Yanga can go with a draw.
They can even go with it. That's so the advantage.
A goalless draw, no problem. They won the league.
Definitely.
But Simba has to win. What a time to be alive, I tell you guys. I have not felt it this way. Yeah. I have not. So I'm so happy. Down to the game. You find out that Kagera Sugar, they wanted to spoil the party. You have been relegated. Una don't go. Carry your bag and go. But then these men were like, no, you see, we will spoil this party. We not also just don't want to spoil the party alone. No. We also want to show our coach, our management that you need to leave us. So let's keep us in the team. Or if you are selling us, let our value be high. Let's just impress. It was more of an impression kind of game for them today. But then we saw the lineup from Simba. And when we say, okay, some players, they had the faith. You cannot blame them having that solid faith. One, it's your last game at home, and you're facing a relegated side. So they also had to play with caution, I believe. The reason why we saw players like Kibu at the bench. We saw players like Kapombe at the bench. It was also nice to see Dichu, who also had a very fine game today. So, from the midfield too, I did not even see Kagoma in the bench. Goma, the captain, he made it. We saw Chasambi. We saw Chasambi, then Fernandez. Then up front, Ahua, Awesu, and my man, Steven Demokwala. Fine, the game started. Very open game at the start of the game, and they kept pumping, kept trying to stabilize with the game. And what did we see? While Kagera was coming out to play out from their half, we saw Chasambi going forward to claim that ball, to dispossess them. And what did we see? From one pass to the other, he got to the right where Dichu was well positioned and was in motion. What did we see? A square pass, a very sweet square pass, hot one for that matter, and it went straight to the legs of Stephen Mukwala. Boom shakalaka, 1-0. Omo. The celebration started, and at that point I say, God, thank God, Omo, because we know what we want from this end. Okay, we want a match between Young Africans and Simba that will tell us where the cup will be going to. So when that first goal entered, I was like, okay, good and fine. Maybe more will come. But then they tried their best, a little twitch here and there, missed chances and all that. First half ended. Getting into the second half. Mind you, by then, Younger don't they smash, they go fast. But I was also doing the calculation that but that was very tricky. Do you know that if Younger had lost today's game and Simba win, if I don't be, as in this final that we are calling it final match for the season for these two guys, not for the season, for the league season, you find out that we just needed it to come. And when we say that God of Africa or God of football just wanted this to also happen, but then we got into the second half, there was a whole lot of bad play that happened, chances that were half chances that were supposed to make full chance, and the full chance that was supposed to be made into a goal turned out to be a goal. But unfortunately, that did not happen. Like you said, especially towards the tail end of the game. In fact, from 88 minutes down, I was like, this thing should not repeat. It should not happen. We see one or more. But then, like I would say, the God of football was in the side of Simba today. And at the end of the day, it ended 1-0. A little bit of countdown. Just this, how now will end. A bit of countdown. Banters are coming in. Bantering has started.
Sure, definitely.
And this one, how can you say that Young Africa has scored 5-0 and it is highly predictable that because of this 5-0 that Simba will not show up on this day? How on earth can you throw that kind of banter? But guys, you know now, football and banter are husband and wives, okay? Definitely. So guys, drop your banter, let's celebrate. This is celebration. Forget every other thing, celebration, and also to show the world what African football has become of. You saw what happened yesterday. We want everybody to see what will happen in Tanzania on Wednesday. Omo, it go choke.
Thank you so much for that amazing analysis. Guys, like you rightly said, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Bantering is allowed, but no insult. Just banter with a little touch of the fear of God. All right, if you are a new subscriber, I believe that you are impressed and you are excited about this analysis. That's what we do on this channel. It's so many packages in one channel. See, we are giving you guys premium package for free as far as I'm concerned. The comedy aspect, is it the Johnson aspect, and the intel.
And they tell you,
it's amazing.
And they are not paying subscription fee.
I'm telling you.
Free to air.
I'm telling you. But don't worry, in the coming years, I believe that things will step up a little. Yes, definitely. Because I mean, check out. If you see the reviews we have on this channel, it really encourages me. Because people are out there saying what we are doing is second to none. It's not easy.
And it's work, man.
Yes, definitely. A whole lot of work is being put into making this happen. So, guys, hit that subscribe button. Be part of this family. We are glad to welcome you. We do not, in fact, as many as can come in, we can contain. Thank you for joining us. So hit that subscribe button. And of course, don't forget notification bell. It's very important. Reason is, anytime we drop, you don't get to miss any content. So hit that notification bell and begin to enjoy post-match analysis like this. There's a lot of football in front. A whole lot is in front. A whole lot. So if you don't want to miss out on the packages, please be glued to this channel. Stay glued. Ask those people who are subscribers. They will tell you. Our main subscribers are those ones in the comment section. Ask them about Football Intel. They will tell you. And to those of you who are subscribers, speaking of you guys, thank you so much. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the support. We want to encourage you guys to keep supporting us. Keep encouraging us. Keep liking our contents. Keep sharing them. Then for those of you that are following us on YouTube, but you are not yet experiencing our powers, You know, we have powers that we have not touched on all social media platforms. Please go there, subscribe to all those platforms, and begin to enjoy. We drop amazing content on those platforms, and you cannot just afford to miss it. I still remain your host of Football Intel, Mr. Dominion Chooks, and of course, doing this with me all the time is no other person than my top-notch African soccer analyst, Mr. Victor Siokwu. We both are saying bye for now. African football to the world, and Asante, Tanzania.
Winner 12, AI powered.
UP to 90% accuracy.
One Unit 12. Experience it now.